device to convey how my heart burns at the injustice I have witnessed in my lifetime. They say if you do not learn from history, you are bound to repeat it. I have been history student from the wars against Afghanistan, Iraq, and Libya. I have learned that when the US government says democracy, they mean voting for the man that they select for you. And if you object, it means being tortured in Abu Ghraib or Guantanamo Bay. It means having your children raped in front of you by the prison guards and your father beaten to death. US democracy means being shot at a protest because you want to take your school back from the soldiers who have garrisoned it. It means replacing secular governments for theocratic sectarian regimes that are equally despotic, if not more so. This is the democracy that the US is killing Syrians for. I learned when the US says it's fighting Al-Qaeda, it means creating it in Afghanistan and promoting it and arming it and sending it to every nation they have set their sights on, Iraq, Libya, and now Syria, where once again they use it as their proxy army. When the US says no-fly zone, they mean massive aerial bombardments of nations and destruction of infrastructure, hospitals, power plants. When they say humanitarian intervention, it means murdering thousands of innocent civilians. It means dead babies being pulled from the rubble. When they say freedom of press, they mean killing journalists, bombing TV stations, and blocking satellite channels, like what is happening in Syria and with Press TV. When the US says WMDs or chemical weapons, they don't mean the ones whose existence they invented as a pretext for war, but instead the weapons they intend to use over our homes and our loved ones. Chemical weapons like white phosphorus that burn your flesh to the bone, and depleted uranium that not only kills, but poisons generations. I learned that the media lies and the public buys, and all the stories and retractions in the world won't bring back the lives that the wars and lies have cost. So I marched and I shouted for the sake of Iraq and Afghanistan, for Lebanon, for Palestine, knowing I would one day march against war for my own nation. I'm standing here to bear witness for every life that was stolen by the imperialism of the US and Israel and its vassals, the Gulf Arab states, including the lives of my countrymen. I am here speaking in the name of Maya Nasser, Yara Abbas, Yusuf Al-Azma, the unnamed soldier and the unnamed child. I'm here to say enough is enough. It ends here. Syria is the nation that will end it. I am glad to be a student of history, lest I be a victim of it, like those who are holding the 3-star flag of the French Mandate, begging for foreign powers to kill their brothers. We will never accept the traitor Idris and the SNC who shake the hands of Zionists like McCain and Joe Lieberman, while Israel occupies and bombs our nation. Let there be no mistake. It is for the sake of Israel that the US is waging a proxy war on Syria. It is because Syria has the honor to refuse to surrender to the Zionist occupier and relinquish